የምንካፈልበት ቀን ይሆናል።
And the 2021 21st edition.
Thank you so much. Great runners, I like it. Ethiopia is important. The first one in I ran. It's moral improve. It's a good, great run.
So Ethiopia has one of the lowest basic sanitation levels in Africa at 7%, and over 22 million people are still practicing open defecation, and half of them are children, of course. And so the problem is quite high across the country, and of course is very much linked to poverty, and is much heightened in rural areas. Open defecation has multiple impacts on a child's life. First and foremost, on his health and his immune system. A child that is exposed to bad sanitation is more likely to become sick. A child in Ethiopia gets on average 4 episodes of acute diarrhea every year, and that definitely impacts his immune system and his exposure to diseases. Can be cholera, can be polio, can be measles, many different diseases. First and foremost, it has also an impact on his nutrition. A child that is not having access to clean and safe toilets is more exposed to be malnourished. And stunting levels are very high in Ethiopia. Over 5 million children are stunted across Ethiopia. And then, of course, it has an impact on his education, because a child that doesn't have access to clean toilets is more likely to drop out of school. So multiple impacts on a child's lives. Yeah, for girls in particular, there are 2 main aspects. So a girl that has to look for safe water and safe latrines has to go to the bush, has to go to rural areas, has to go out of safe environments. So there is a protection issue when she is going out and look for safe sanitation facilities. But also a girl that doesn't have access to safe latrines in school is more likely to drop out, especially when she faces menstruation and she doesn't have hygienic conditions, so she doesn't often stay in school. Il mio ruolo come vice rappresentante di UNICEF qui in Etiopia è di implementare programmi di sviluppo, e una cosa chiave per UNICEF è l'approvvigionamento di acqua, ma abbiamo notato negli ultimi anni che per garantire ai bambini un ambiente sicuro l'accesso ai servizi sanitari e ai servizi alle latrine è essenziale, e ci sono 22 milioni di persone in Etiopia che ancora non hanno accesso alle latrine, e quindi stiamo lavorando con il governo etiope a una campagna che chiamiamo Sedu o Pulito, e questa è una campagna per sensibilizzare la popolazione, ma anche per far sì che la parte più povera della popolazione abbia accesso alle latrine.
Great Ethiopian run has been deep in the culture of the country, especially on the city, for the past 21 years. So we're celebrating our 21st year of run, a mass run. So the run is basically like it's a celebration. It's a good celebration. Like it's an urban culture of running, especially for the country with that long history of running and athletes. The run has a great background and a great impression for the society. The race as a race is like a celebration for everybody to come together. Everybody has their differences. Like in the background, they have different political backgrounds, different political ideologies, different religious backgrounds and stuff. But the run will bring everybody together, just to unite those diverse ideas and diverse societies as one, because the run is what we have. Based on our separations, we come together and ignore all our differences and become as one community for the run. For everybody visiting Ethiopia, for everybody planning to visit Ethiopia, Ethiopia has, especially as a run organizer, Ethiopia has that long back athletic history, so you're welcome to join us. As everybody foreigner has will have a chance to run with pioneers, like with the long history of runners. As a country, the country has lots of landscape, lots of diversity, lots of society, many languages, many religious backgrounds, many cultural ethnicity diversity. So you will celebrate those moments with the best hospitalized environment. So in addition to that, we have that like moving at time. We have a different separate calendar. So you'll celebrate a different years of the holidays and different cultures. Especially on this season, we are celebrating this run. We are organizing this run just a week away from our Christmas, the local Christmas and the local Epiphany. So on this, especially for those who has come already and visited the place, the Epiphany have been like in 2-3 days past. So it was a great year. So it was a great celebration. So the stay will be like for like extended ceremony.
2 or 3 things I can mention. One is participants won't get their best time when they come here because it's a high altitude. So when they come here, they get the chance of running with the best of the world, the best runners in the world. So they get the chance of meeting and greeting Haile Gebrselassie. He is a legend. So coming to Ethiopia and the race, it's not just a race. It's not like the Manchester 10 kilometer. It's a special race. The noise at the start is different. The entertainment on the stations, the participants, it's a Sunday, it's a carnival. It's not just a race. So they come and enjoy it. We have a lot of nice feedbacks from our participants, from our previous participants. It's not a race that you want to miss. Once you come back, once you come and join the race, have run one of our races. I mean, if you can come back, you would come back. It's not something that you would miss.